What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, listen, y'all already know that I am going to take every chance I get to either talk stuff about academics, to make him look like the liar that he is, the bullshit he is, etc., etc., etc. In this video, he goes in and he tries again, of course, to talk his stuff, think he's clowning Kendrick and trying to push the bot narrative and not like us. Well, let me back up. For those of you who don't know, who may have heard or not have heard, Not Like Us is not showing up on the Billboard 100 after being 23 last week, number 23. And so the narrative was, this is proof that it's been botted. How do you go from number 23 to off the charts? Ha ha. That's what they thought they had, a ha ha moment. However, as is the case with a lazy journalist who obfuscate, who makes it his business to obfuscate, he was proven wrong live on stream. And so I got to highlight this, man. I got to highlight this because it's poetic justice. And yes, pun intended. But having said that, the video clip is 15 minutes. I'm not playing the whole 15 because a good portion of it is just him thinking he's on a roll, kind of like proving his point that the song was botted and this is it. We're not going to play the whole thing. I'm going to play some of it, and then we're going to get to him being proven wrong live on stream, of course. So having said that, let's go.
I'm gonna hold you. Y'all already think I'm anti-Kendrick. I ain't gonna cap with you. Like, I mean, I just expose bots. I ain't really say Not Like Us is a hit. How the fuck did Not Like Us get off the Billboard 100? It sounds like somebody forgot to pay for this week's bots. What the fuck? My nigga, like, Not Like Us is hotter than TV Off still. Nigga, wait, Not Like Us ain't on the charts? Nigga, that shit was just top 10. Ain't no fucking way. All right, bro. Yo, you see when you buying the bots, you gotta realize what it says. The subscription for the bots finna end. You gotta re-up. Make sure the credit card on file. Wait, how the ain't no way. Bro, these songs is not hotter than Not Like Us. Hold on, let's see. Nah, this gotta be cap. TV Off with a lefty gunplay. Oh, hell no. Squabble Up. Man, stop it, bro. Peekaboo. Wait, so Not Like Us, not on the chart. Man, yo, this is like one of them joints. Yo, you ever try to log into Netflix and be like, yo, nigga, you didn't pay your last month's subscription. Y'all gotta keep the bots on. Like, come on, bro. On payroll. What the fuck? Not Like Us is one of the most dominating songs of all time. Ain't no way in 4 weeks it just fell. It fell like gravity off the chart. Ain't no way. I'm sorry. This is not an anti-Kendrick thing. It's not an anti. Like, y'all don't think it's anti-Kendrick. Not Like Us should have been because it was top 10 for so long.
Hey, this nigga think he cooking right now too. He think he cooking. He think he done stumbled on something, man. He think he in his mind, he like, yeah, I got one. I'm about to run these views up. I'm about to be. Here's the thing. He's gonna act like he didn't know this, and maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't, and he was just called out. Maybe he didn't, or maybe he did, and he was just called out on stream, so he had to play it off. But he think he cooking right now. He really think he cooking in the kitchen. You ain't cooking with Kaya, nigga.
It should be like top 20 for like half as long, top 30 for a quarter as long, and then slowly be like 80, 81, 82, 83. Nigga, in 3 weeks, this shit fell from like top 10 to where the fuck is this shit at? Oh, hell no. Chat, am I tripping? You know it's one of the most successful songs of all time. Chat, I'm not being funny. I know y'all think I'm being funny. What I'm saying is that I'm a little bit alarmed that the song has meteorically just dropped off the charts that quickly. Chat, I study charts for a living. For example, if you sell 200,000 and it's not some botted or you sold merch, if there's streams, next week, say you sold 230. Next week, I could bank on it. I could bet $10,000 you'll sell over 90,000 the next week because the average fall off from first to second week is usually around 50 to 60%.
Hey, he's right. He think he cooking though. He's not considering the fact that the song, and this is what gets me, right? When you go through a lot of the comments, people like, yeah, this is proof, blah, 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 Kenny this, and to all them, this is justification, right? It's all first of all, they neglect the fact to realize that, or to admit that, dude, bro, the song has been on the charts for over a year, 53 weeks. Are y'all forgetting this song broke a record? No, you're not forgetting that. So even if it did magically fall off from number 23 all the way out the top 100 for no reason, it was there for 53 weeks. Just think about that. 53 weeks. But no. We're not about to rewrite the history. We're not going to overlook what just happened, the history we just witnessed, bro. The record that was just broken. But it ain't over. It ain't over. Let's go.
That's always what it is. I make bets on these type of things. What I'm saying is that with the dominance are not like us, when I'm seeing it ain't on the charts, I'm like, what do you mean it's not on the charts? Ain't no way. And it's not because I know it's old. It's a year old. It was, by the way, it got a boost because its anniversary was 4 weeks ago. The anniversary for the song was 4 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, whatever you want to call it. For it to just like, hold on. All right, so now maybe I'm misinformed. So I'm going to do my due diligence. Let's go. Okay, we're going to go to all charts. So it's not on this week, which is crazy to me. This is crazy to me. Could I go to, I need to go see last week's charts. I want to see last week's charts.
Yeah, man.
No, how do I, fuck, I gotta, it used to have the thing where you could just select the charts. Oh, okay, here. Okay, so good. So let's look at last week, the week before, right? So let's look at that charts. It's not like us there.
All right, we ain't gonna go through all this. He think he's cooking. He goes looking like last week, and he think he's building his case. His case that there had to have been something amiss, right? There was something going on, and this is proof.
2 weeks ago, last week, stick with me, chat. Last week, right? So remember, this week, the week that's highlighted, 22. The week after, it goes from 22 to, let's see, 23. As I said, it should slowly fall off the charts. To now, not like us, this week is it 24? I'm scrolling. Matter of fact, let me just look, you search. Not like, it's not on the fucking charts. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Chat, if y'all want to say, I get it. Oh, you're the Drake fan. Chat, if this is normal to you, bet. Y'all got it. This shit went from 22 1 week to 23, then 23, not on the charts. Does that make sense, chat? I'm just asking you. Oh, somebody say it's on a new name. Okay, all right. Did Kendrick change his name too? Because we're just searching. Kendrick's a hater. He's on Drake dick too much. Pause. No song goes from a top 25 song 1 week to not being on the charts unless it's one of those, it's...
Mind you, this is the self-proclaimed best journalist. Ain't that what he told DJ Head? I'm the best journalist, or some shit like that. Like DJ Head don't work with two great journalists anyway, Elliot and Jeremy. I think they're respectable journalists. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but remember, he's the best. He's the best. He's the standard. Okay. The standard. This is what the standard of a lazy bought and paid for journalist look like.
Pop in 1 week because like in social media, like, oh shit, we're dropping a song and people ain't really fuck with it like that. And next week he's on the charts. Maybe they're watching my stream. Not Like Us exits the Billboard 100 after a 53-week streak. Yo, Not Like Us has never been ranked in the 30s. It's always been that we've never seen this before. It ranks for 53 weeks in the top 25. Then it magically disappears. Bruv, I hate to use this term because only gay niggas and bitches on the shade room use this, but it's giving you bought the 1 year subscription to the bots and the year you didn't re-up. It's giving that. It's like,
hey, he really think he cooking now, boy. He think it's almost time to serve the plates. No.
Give it that? Okay. It's giving it. It's not giving that. Chat, am I tripping? Chat, am I tripping? They purchased the year subscription, and you know what it says? Their credit card might have changed. You know you got to upgrade the credit card because now they can't charge it next year. So now subscription. Come on, chat. Enough to push Not Like Us below 25. Is that a thing? Like you just made this. Billboard added a new rule. Am I tripping? They purchased the year subscription, and you know what it says? Their credit card might have changed. You know you got to upgrade the credit card because now they can't charge it next year. So now subscription. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Oh, somebody said, Billboard added a new rule. What's the new rule? Any song that's been on the charts for longer than 52 weeks must stay above the 25 position or it will fall off. Is this a rule? Did you make that up or is that real? Morgan Wallen charted nearly 40 songs this week, enough to push Not Like Us below 25.
This is the moment he realized that he just fucked up. That he just went on that rant. that gumbo he was stirring in the pot. They gonna come out right. The wrong ingredients, man. Damn, man. I thought you was the greatest. I thought you was the illest nigga in Nebraska. You ain't even the illest nigga in Idaho. God damn. Come on, man. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's watch this shit.
Is that a thing? Like you just made this. I don't know. Any song that charted over 52 weeks must be above 25. Let me see. Really? Ain't this convenient? Ain't this convenient?
Dumbass!
Yo, chat, man. Yo, the K-Bots are undefeated, man. Yo, the K-Bots are undefeated. They've came up with an excuse.
Now, before he finished, let me show y'all what he just found out real quick. So now, if you look at this person commented, "You and Akademiks are some of the dumbest people of all time. Billboard has recurrency rules, one of which being 52-25 rule. This rule means that after your song has charted for 52 weeks on the Hot 100, one calendar year, your song must be top 25 to be able to chart." So this right here, Not Like Us would be 31 without recurrent rule. So if you look at this, number 31, Not Like Us, and it has the RC next to it. Same thing for Stargazing, has a RC next to it, right? So without that rule, they would still be showing up on the charts. Now, look, I'm not going to sit here and act like I understand this. And when I had first seen the clip, it really didn't bother me that much. I mean, it seemed odd that it would go from 23 to out, but I really didn't think much about it. But then I had seen people posting this like, y'all stupid, man. It's the recurrency rule, right? On Billboard charts, RC typically stands for recurrent. This term signifies that a song has met certain criteria for removal from the main charts, like Hot 100, and is now considered to have aged out of its peak popularity on those charts. Recurrent songs are then typically placed on separate recurrent charts that have less frequent changes. Okay, so it's still on the charts, but it falls under this category because the song is just a fucking, it won't go anywhere. This is what they got to do. So this shit shows how great of a song it is that, damn, this song won't go nowhere. So in order to give everybody else a chance, we got to put it in this category. But it's not the only other song. But this is the point when he got to make it seem like he got to play it off, right? He got to play it off because you just went on this long. And right now, this is a 15-minute clip, right? We are 12 minutes in before he realized. So he done built his case up, thought he was cooking for a whole 12 minutes straight, only to find out that shit burnt. It's so sweet.
Oh, any song that been on the charts for more than yo, chat. Ain't it ironic? It only happens on the 53rd week, not the chat. Come on, bro. Chat. I got a bridge. I got to sell y'all. It happens on the 50.
So now, because it ain't Kendrick's fault that another album dropped from somebody else and started charting. Like, come on, bro. So you see how he got to try to find it out. He just can't admit that he's wrong. He can't admit that he's wrong. He got to try to find another, like there's some grand conspiracy that this would we're going to plan for this to happen on the 53rd day. Like this is how outlandish and crazy the thinking is. You went on this 12-minute rant and instead of just being, oh, all right, I fucked up. I ain't the greatest. I mean, I know y'all know that, but I ain't the greatest. I fucked that up. No. He still got to try to find it out.
53rd week. Chat. The 53rd week. Really, nigga?
Yes, really.
Really?
Nigga. Yeah, exactly.
Just as the year ends. Really? Okay, chat. Y'all got it. Yo, it's like the K-Bots. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. The K-Bots have done it again.
It ain't got shit to do with the K-Bot. How did that got anything? First of all, this is a Billboard rule. What the hell does this got to do with a K-Bot? Whatever the hell a K-Bot is. I mean, I know what it is, but you know what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with that. This has to do with Billboard. So ain't nobody make up this rule. Kendrick fans didn't come up with this. This wasn't cooked up in a Kendrick group, bro. This is a Billboard rule. It's a Billboard rule. Not Like Us is still there. Suck it up. Suck it up, Buttercup. Live with it, man.
Let me look up something on my own. The K-Bots have done it again. I ain't gonna lie, you niggas is good. K-Bots have got it, bro. K-Bots have got it, man. Chat. As I said, it sounded like the 1 year subscription to bots is just like somebody forgot to just like re-up. You gotta re-up on it. It's like Netflix. Like, yep.
All right, that's enough of that. I ain't gonna make y'all suffer no more for that shit. Listen, I made this video just to highlight that this nigga don't be knowing what he talking about. He don't be knowing what he talking about half the time. He just be talking out the side of his ass. That's it. For entertainment purposes only. And that's only because so many other people tend to take him serious. And so, yeah, so if y'all hear on any social media, because I even seen it posted on Facebook that, oh, Kendrick fell out the top, out of Billboard Top 100. And when I went in the comments now, nobody had mentioned in those comments about this recurrent rule. So, of course, I made sure I mentioned it. But, you know, it was just a bunch of people in there just trolling and shit like they do. All Drake fans mostly. But you see what I'm saying? How the narrative will be put out there. And so, yeah, I'm just here to make sure that we put an end to that shit and nip that shit in the bud, because he went on that 12-minute rant, but he ain't going to spend another 12 minutes, you know, telling the truth, right? He ain't going to spend another 12 minutes doing that. Going back to what he said about how they scream out your failures and whisper your accomplishments or whatever, that pseudo intelligent bullshit he was talking, right? He's doing the same thing. But yeah, man, hip hop's worst and most obfuscating journalist, once again, wrong. Once again, showing that he's bought and paid for. Once again, showing that he lacks credibility, and he only fixed it because he was live on stream. But yeah, Not Like Us, greatest rap song ever. Still on the charts, just due to this rule for Billboard. They put it in this recurrent state. Y'all seen what that was, but definitely the greatest charting rap song in hip hop history. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'll check you out.